Yo, what's poppin', everyone? YouTube, Facebook, this is your boy Des the King, back with another video. And this video is for anyone out there who is striving to better themselves, striving to build their relationship with God, or if you don't believe in God, build your relationship with your spouse, with your parents, friends, who are taking the time out to develop their businesses and whatever, just trying to do better, overall. It takes time to create things. It takes time to develop yourselves, and it's a process that you have to go through to reach that place that you want to be in your life, in your business, in your relationships. So that's what this video is about. If this is for you, I ask that you please just stick around and watch to the end. But again, this is your boy Des the King. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider to give me a like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. I do these type of videos pretty much all the time, and I am a Christian athlete. I like to do devotionals like this, and occasionally I like to post workout videos. So check me out, and I hope you enjoy this. But yes, it takes time. It takes time to be great, and a lot of us, especially me, for example, I feel like I'm in a rush to be at a place that I feel like I should be. I will be 33 this year in September, and there's still a lot of things I don't have. I'm living in an apartment. I desire to have a house. I desire to have a lot of things that I feel like a 33-year-old male should have by now, you know. And a lot of days I feel pressured, you know, and I feel like I'm rushing the process a little bit, because I feel like, man, I should have these things, especially when you try to compare yourself to other people, because there are people who are 10 years younger than me, maybe 10 years younger than you, who seem like they have it all. They have a family, they have a house, they have multiple cars, they have a good job, they seem like they have a good relationship with God. It's like they, from the outside looking in, it seems like they have it all together, you know. But and then you look at yourself and you like, man, I'm way behind. I need to catch up, you know. Or maybe you feel like it's too late for you to catch up. Maybe you feel like it's too late for you to have all those things. And those things are good. Don't let anybody tell you that those things are not good. Having a house, a family, wife, husband, whatever, all those things are good. But there's no need to beat yourself up because those things are not yet there. And if you're striving for these things, if you're working diligently, if you're developing yourself and bettering yourself, then those things are coming. They're more than likely closer than what you think. You see, the enemy will try to take your eye off the prize. Just like when Peter was walking on water and he saw Jesus walking on water, so Peter started to walk on water as well. As soon as Peter took his eye off the prize, as soon as he took his eye off Jesus, that's when he started to sink. And in life, we all do the same thing. When we take our eye off our goals, off good things that we are trying to accomplish, we will sink, we will fall, we will lose track, and all those things would seem like they're impossible to get when we take our eye off of it. So we got to have focus here, and going back to taking your time to create things and to develop. God takes his time. This is the all-powerful God, he's all-powerful, all-knowing, and he's everywhere at the same time. He takes his time doing things. To reference that, go to the book of Genesis. He took his time to create creation. One day he created this. Day 2 he created that. Day 3 he created this. All the way up to day 6. And day 7 he rested. And he didn't have to. He could have easily just spoke everything into existence at one time. But he chose to take his time to do something great. So we should follow that example. And we should choose to take our time to create a business, to to develop relationships, to increase our finances, to better our credit situation, to do pretty much anything. We need to take our time. We need to plan and have faith that it's all going to come together when it's all supposed to come together. When we try to rush things, when we try to get fast money and do all these things quick, that's when things mess up, because just as quickly as something can go up, it can go down. I've been investing or speculating in stock markets and cryptocurrency, and especially in crypto. Whatever coin or whatever it is, it can shoot up 20, 30, even 40% in one day. And to put it in perspective, the stock market usually, if something swings 10% or 15% in the day, that's considered like, wow, that's considered amazing, you know. But in crypto, something can shoot up double that. Something can go up 30, 35% in one day. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, you know, mind blowing in the stock world. But just as quickly as something can go up that fast, in crypto, it can go down just as fast, you know. So trying to rush, trying to speed things up on your time, it can be a bad idea, because like I said, I'll say it again. You're speeding to go up, and you may go up. You may experience some really good progression, but you're not paying attention to the lessons along the way. You understand? There are lessons to be learned on the way up. When you're speeding all the way up, you're not remembering the lessons, and you're forgetting the things that you're supposed to learn as you go up. So once that thing happens up here at the tipping point, you can just fall right back down, and you're starting all over again. You understand? So you have to take your time. Learn the lesson here. Learn the lesson right there. Learn the lesson here. Maybe go back down a bit and relearn this lesson because you didn't get all that you could from it. And then slowly make your way up over time. And then over time, as you gather the wisdom and knowledge and you learn from your mistakes in the past, then you can be more sustainable up here as you reach more so towards the top. And that can be applied to everything. Another example, I train in jiu-jitsu. And in jiu-jitsu's, there are about 4 belt rankings, I think. There's a white belt, blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, black belt, which is a final belt. There's another belt, but that's irrelevant. But to progress further, you know, you have to be better at anything, especially jiu-jitsu. You have to know you have to learn your lessons. At white belt, there's a criteria that you need to learn. Then you learn this, and then you move up to the blue belt. You learn that, and then you work your way up. If you rush from white belt all the way up to brown or whatever, there's no way you're going to be able to maintain that, because when you go against other more experienced brown belts, you're going to get crushed. You understand? Because you didn't learn these foundational lessons. And life is like building a house. You know, you started on the foundation, and then you lay it up brick by brick by brick by brick by brick by brick, and then eventually you have a whole house, man. You cannot rush that. You can't start from the top up when building a house. You know, you have to start from the bottom to work your way up, you know, and that should be applied with everything in life. So if you're out there feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be, you feel like you're supposed to be way further than you are in your life, you know, take time and remember that the all-powerful God, he took his time. He chose that. He didn't have to take his time. He chose to take his time. And I believe that he chose to take his time because he wants us to take our time as well when we're doing things. He wants us to work for a period of time and then rest. You know what I'm saying? He wants us to plan ahead because he plans ahead. He wants us to be diligent because he is diligent. But he doesn't want us to worry. He doesn't want us to feel like, you know, that we're out of place, that we should be maybe we should be further along than what we are now. Maybe that's true. Maybe you should be further along in life than you are right now. Maybe that's true. But either way, you can't rush it. You know, you can't rush it to try to catch up to everyone else. Someone told me a while ago that we are on our own, everyone's on their own clock. And I kind of sort of agree with that, because we all have different times when we accomplish in different things happen in our life. Someone else may be younger, someone else may be older when these certain things happen to us. We're all on our particular clock. And when we're trying to compare our clock to other clocks, that's when confusion sets in. That's when we get frustrated. That's when bad things can happen. That's when setbacks can happen. When we concerned with someone else's clock instead of our own clock, that's when we're really slowing down our entire development process. We have to take our time. We have to be patient. And it's really hard to be patient in a world where everything is instant. You know, I instantly press the live button on my phone and I'm instantly connected with people from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It's just, everything is instant. I can instantly send you money. You can instantly send me money. You know what I'm saying? I can instantly get in my car and drive 10 miles away in just a few minutes. You know, everything is just fast. And it's hard to be like, it's hard to have patience. It's hard to know how to wait and to do those type of things when everything around here is just so quick. But let me just, you know, encourage you. The whole purpose of this video is to encourage you, especially if you're out there trying to be better and do better, is to just take your time, relax, and trust the process. Trust the process. And I guarantee you, once you learn how to trust the process, everything's going to fall into place. You're going to feel much better because you know at the end it's all going to work out. You know, it's all going to work out how it's supposed to be. If you're being diligent, if you're working, if you're planning, then there's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to work out when it's supposed to work out. So take your time, my people. Your time is coming and you will be great. You are great already. You are great already. If you have a plan, if you have goals, if you're doing things in your life, not just for yourself, but to better the whole world, you are already great, because most of the world is selfish. Most of the world doesn't care about nobody but themselves. But you care about your family, you care about your friends, you care about yourself because you know you need yourself to be better to help other people. You are already great, sir or ma'am, watching this. So I wanted to let you know that, and I hope this video was edifying for you. I hope it helped your mind, helped your spirit. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider to like it if you liked it. And please comment below where you're from. If you're watching this live, if you're watching this the replay, let me know. Comment below that and comment below what you think. Comment, tell me, what are you working on in your life? What are the things that you're trying to do? You know what I'm saying? And just put it out there, you know what I mean? And I think that's it. Again, if you watch this on YouTube, like, subscribe, follow me, and I do these things quite often. And I just want to be out there to help and serve all my people. But again, I hope you like this video, and you guys are great. I love you all. Until next time, I hope you all have a great day. I should be back in a few days, but I hope you all have a great rest of your day. God bless you all. Peace.